Welcome to another edition of Scrap Kingdom with this Ryobi. This handy tool right here. This has almost become the mothership of the Scrap Kingdom. Yeah, gotta think good old Bert from Scrap Farm. Sending out this extraordinarily handy tool. I have an air compressor. I got it tucked away inside this pickup truck that I can plug into the house current, but it's so cold right now that just the air going through the line freezes, and basically it doesn't work. This truck just sitting here, it's actually getting better and better because, you know, when I was driving this thing around before the engine seized up, well, it didn't seize up, it blew a head gasket, and it's pretty much the end of the engine. I shouldn't have, I don't know, the trans went out too, pretty much at the same time. So this is the truck that motor inside the warehouse shop is for one of these days. And this thing is like not even really that rusted out, like even for our area. Like even the rockers are pretty solid. Just the cab corner's got a rust hole in it. The bed's not that bad. I don't know. Needs work like everything else. I mean, this is the daily driver almost, and it's completely rotted out. Well, you all know that. You don't need me to say. But for me, the cold weather really stops progress, or it doesn't stop it entirely, but when I found a refrigerator and there was some food in it that fell out. Some fries and some mayonnaise and whatnot. Oh, there's some stuff up there that I wanted to go hoarding and actually use for my own house. I keep forgetting about it, but now that I'm here, hoarding! You're a hoarder! There's some sandpaper in there. Probably pretty much worthless now. But hey, when you have like almost no money, if it works a little bit, it works good enough. That's interesting. Maybe I saved that for a reason. Garage door rollers. I don't know. Maybe they might fit the box truck. Christmas lights. Window cranks. Those are aluminum. Here. Never been used. Scoops life. You. What kind of a YouTube channel is this? Like just showing like less than garbage. Old food from somebody's refrigerator. King, you need to clean that truck out. Why, I saved some things that are for hoarding. I don't know. Maybe this could be used. 25 pounds. We're getting there. It's a little slow when it gets cold out, though. Everything moves slower when it's cold out. Somehow or another, I see this video just being like pressed or skipped, like on, you know how you can go to the top of the screen, well, at least on a mobile device, and make it go twice as fast. Which I don't blame anybody, because ain't nothing of significance gonna happen in this video, just like any other one. This used brush was actually carried by somebody because it's obviously still functionable. So I'll probably get one last ride out of the King before it's worthless. Or made worthless. 29 pounds. There's a nail in here and I found it. I marked it off a while back and I don't see the marking anymore. So now I'll have to go and re-find it. Which after putting a couple 100 miles on the nail being into the tire, it's probably going to be a little harder to find now. And I'll tell you why I didn't bother fixing it. Those tire plugs, they don't work so well when it gets really cold out. Neighbor backing out, looking at me, talking to my truck. So now I know how the neighbors of Scotty Kilmer must feel, like they see some guy in the driveway like screaming, waving his arms around, talking to some car. Well, there's Scotty. You must have been drinking again. He's out there waving his arms. Now that looks cold. I think that would make a great thumbnail right there. Just to identify how cold it is. You identify as what? I identify as the King. But then you got like the channel like Scrapper Mike, and he's got a gazillion brake drums and autocast rotors and stuff as a thumbnail. Now that makes for a decent lead-in to get you to watch if you're into scrap. Where do I have? What do I have to show? That's it. See what kind of hoarder I am? I have to catch up to Java, which I was on the Mako Live and today, and ooh, that's a lot of fun. That's a fun bunch. Just gotta say, that is a fun and funny bunch. Hey, what else are you gonna do on a frozen cold mid-February day? It's like a Java backyard, kind of. You know, Christmas was how long ago? And I still have Mother Mary with baby. It's been a while since I was working on that bathroom of mine. And now I have more accoutrements. This is always the weird thing. It's 5 degrees out. But the frozen snow and ice on top of the bucket right here has turned into liquid. And with that, wow, smell you later.